Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Kenta from American Hakko. I'm back! And today I'm here at the IPC Expo 2025 and welcome to American Hakko. All right, so welcome in. This is American Hakko booth for APEX. We have a couple new products that I would like to show you today. One is the FX-973. It's a 3-port rework station. And the other one is called the FR-850. It's a micro hot air rework station. These products will be coming out later on this year. I'm gonna give you guys a quick introduction to these two stations today. All right, so let's start off with the FX-973. That's this station right here. Like I said, it's a 3-port rework station. It's 400-watt power capability. You connect up to 3 different handpieces. You have a choice from a total of 10 different handpieces that you can choose from. That being a standard handpiece, a heavy-duty handpiece, tweezers, micro handpiece, micro tweezers, plus 2 different desoldering handpieces that you can choose from. Plus we have 3 different nitrogen handpieces that you can choose from for a total of 10 different handpieces that you can choose from to use on the 3-port rework station. All right, so like I said, it's a 400-watt rework station, has a desolder capability, tweezer capability, and soldering capability. If you look on the screen here, gives you icons when a desolder station is plugged in, when a micro soldering station is plugged in, and a regular soldering station is plugged in, right? One of the features of the desolder station, you pull the trigger, there's a clogging indicator. When there's no clogging involved, all good with the blue. But when you have solder clogging going on, gives you that red indicator with a maintenance sign on the screen telling you, hey, you gotta do some maintenance on your desolder tool. Same type of feature you see on our FR-410. Now the other handpieces, like I said, you can plug in a regular handpiece, a micro handpiece. Let me show you what a micro handpiece looks like. This is an example of our FX-973 micro handpiece. You can tell very fine tips compared to the FX-970 standard handpiece. Now the temperature ranges on a standard handpiece range from 50 degrees Celsius all the way up to 450 degrees Celsius. On the desolder tool, it's 330 degrees Celsius all the way up to 450 degrees Celsius, right? When it comes to the heavy duty handpieces, you could go from 50 degrees Celsius all the way up to 500 degrees Celsius. So depending on the handpiece that you're using on the FX-973, just remember 50 all the way up to 500 degrees Celsius, right? Like I said, it's a complete rework station, tweezers, soldering handpieces, desoldering handpieces, all right? Now, if you're looking to add looking for like a hot air rework capability, that's why we came out with the FR-850. This is a micro hot air station. Again, these 2 products will be releasing later on this year. If you need that hot air rework capability, this is the nice precision, delicate hot air rework station that you'll be able to do. Temperature ranges on here is 50 degrees Celsius all the way up to 600 degrees Celsius, right? The nozzles, these are the type of nozzles that you'll be using on the FR-850. They're called NA01 series. You can tell that these are very fine and precision nozzles. This one is a 2mm bent nozzles. We have 1mm, 2mm, 3mm diameter nozzles, both in the straight and the bent type. This is an example of a 1mm bent nozzle, and the one I have plugged into the handpiece is a 2mm bent nozzle, right? So the neat thing is you have holders on the iron holder. You also have a nozzle remover on the iron holder. You want to plug it back in, take it out, use this nozzle, and boom, you're ready to work, right? When you're ready to use the hot air handpiece, there's a switch on the handpiece here. There's also a start button on the station itself. You can see it illuminates blue. That means the station is working properly. And if you touch it again, you see that it's flashing. That means that it's cooling off, right? So while there's a temperature display, 750F. That 80 is airflow. So you can obviously hit the temperature button. If you want to change the temperature to 800, press and hold. And then you can change your temperature, hit enter. If you want to change your airflow, push the air, enter. Easy peasy, micro hot air station. So these are a couple of the new stations that we're working on. Before I forget, one more thing. On the micro hot air station, they also added a feature. You can connect a thermocouple to one of our FG100B or 101Bs. You can attach a thermocouple to the stand. You see that thermocouple that comes out right there? You can actually measure your hot air temperature. Why? So that you can use our offset feature that comes with any of our new generation of stations. So like I said, the FX-973, it is our complete rework station with our desolder capability added on. So that complements the entire series, right? We have the FX-971, which was our single port soldering station. We have our FX-972, which is our dual port rework station. And now the FX-973, the 3-port rework station with desolder capability that completes the FX-970 series, new generation of soldering stations. And if, like I said, if you're looking for a micro hot air solution, we now have the FR-850 micro hot air rework stations. These products will be coming out later on this year. So again, I'll be doing some more in-depth eye on Hakko later on in the year. So what do I always say? Remember, keep your eye on Hakko. I'll see you guys later.